Then I thought it would be fun to do one for the podcast, so I put this in.
I'm so fat.
All right, guys, we're here and we're jumping on the trend of what is this? Making an AI doll.
Yes.
I tried this with Grok. Everyone in the trend is doing it with OpenAI, and I thought I would give it a shot with Grok. It did not go well.
No.
He does not know about generating these images yet or hasn't gathered the data from the worlds. I said, "Are you able to make a doll for me with accessories based on everything you know about me? Make it a visual picture. I have long brown hair and largish eyes." And this is what I got.
That's weird.
I'm like, this is not the point. So then I tried again. And I said, "Can you make it in a blister package with earthy colors and the following accessories?" And then I wanted her to have tattoos. Tell me, I don't have any legs. I'm not inside the packaging. And why are there 4 walls? And my accessories that I requested are in the back.
Oh my God, I'm crying. They're there, but they're not fully there.
This
Oh my
was a
God.
cool one, my 2-handled mug.
That's creepy. Oh my God.
Then I said, "Can you make it a full-size toy, like in a package with more attitude and a smaller forehead?" The hair is cut at the shoulders, but then comes out the back. And the mug still has 2 handles, and there's still no feet.
And you're still not in the plastic.
Still not. And then I said, "Can you try again with the image that I just sent?" And this is what I got. It completely ignored the image. What is this? What is this goo on the bottom? And then this is the one with attitude. Still no legs.
I like that one the best, though.
The coffee cup at least has 1 handle, but now the metal water bottle has a little handle. Okay, so then I tried to ask Chat. Well, let me pull you up because you talked to ChatGPT.
Oh my God, that's funny. I basically gave it the same first prompt, but I didn't have to dive in too much more with explanation. I just was like, well, I'll show you as we go. They're so different. This is hysterical.
Oh my gosh, is this the first one?
Yes. It literally got my hair perfect. I was like, I have short blonde hair, like a pixie cut with half my head shaved off.
Look at your crunchy mama with your sourdough. I didn't know you were in the law.
I don't know
Where did that come from? Have you
must
asked it about conspiracy theories? Is that what happened?
Yes, but I don't know where the law thing came from.
How did it know about the podcast?
Because I like, business prompts and like, how do you, same things you ask Grok, like, how do you create more marketing or what's the best way to do this? But yeah, it thinks I'm like really into homesteading and podcasting and like crunchy.
I love that.
Crunchy mom.
Honestly, this is you. So I'm going to do the second one.
I just noticed the key fob.
God, what is this?
Yeah, so basically I said, can you make it like a full-size doll? Like a little bit more like humanistic? And it got weird. She got really
You have the correct
really
number
short.
of fingers.
Yeah, that's
Look,
true.
your law book got weird.
The law, and then I don't know why there's a car key in there, but okay.
I don't either. You must have asked something about a vehicle. Okay, so then what did you ask it?
Then I said, I don't know what I said. Maybe if I said, can you put more of the conspiracy questions related to this like into the picture? Because I don't feel like it was really captured how many conspiracy questions.
So disproportionately small torsoed.
It's actually really scary. The feet, the legs, how short they are. But I've got my law, my keys, my homestead, my crunchy sourdough, my podcast, and then my conspiracy theory stuff in the background.
This is not sourdough. I think it's just
I don't know what
stuff.
it is. It doesn't make any sense. Is that not great? I would say
well, I'll show you what happened when I went over to. Now I tried to do the same thing with ChatGPT. So I gave ChatGPT the same prompts I gave Grok to start off with for my initial image. And then from there, I said, this is the Grok one.
I still never got like a full like doll in a package thing.
Okay, nice so face. I gave it a photo of me with my dog.
Okay, what? That's more of a doll looking thing.
Yeah.
Why is there a sword in there?
I got the doll one. I don't know why there's a sword. No idea where that came from. Then I thought it would be fun to do one for the podcast. So I put this in.
I'm so fat.
I gave it a photo. And this is what it gave.
My God.
I said, could you make us less fat? And then it did that.
That's better.
It's crying.
Not. Why are
we still look insane?
I don't have legs.
And then, oh my God, you don't have feet. And then look at the sexual soulmates. It's not even the right word.
But it's on the mug correctly.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. So then I think I tried to ask it to, then I gave it a new photo because I was pissed. So I gave it the photo of us sitting together laughing.
Kind of cute, but you look a little scary.
I look very scary. And then I think I got sick of this. So I said, can you make it like a full size in a package?
That's cute.
Okay, so I think it's freaking me out because our faces just look so incorrect.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's the Grok one again.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
ChatGPT definitely did the better job of the two. Now,
Oh
let me
yeah.
just show you the last and final thing. So the other one that I had seen, this modular unit, I don't know if you've seen that trend where it's like it looks like you're peeping into a tiny little studio or something, a little mini house. So I took one of those prompts and I gave it to Grok to see what Grok would do with it. And I'll read the prompt that I gave it. Give me one second.
Oh my God, that's hysterical.
And again, these prompts were all made for ChatGPT based on these trends. So I'm probably being a little bit of a turd, but I basically said, studio diorama. Can you create a mini scene of this photo from our YouTube series? Make it a 3D model diorama. Look at these. This is the weirdest thing. There's
That's
microphones
creepy.
coming out of everywhere. We look scary. Your sweater is super odd.
I look really stressed.
You do. And then look at this gem. This is like if you and I had a child.
Why is your face like that? Why is there weird cushions in the back and a TV on the side? That is
And then
so
at this point,
stressful.
I was out of prompts, so I had you give the diorama prompt to ChatGPT, and I think it worked better, but let's go pull it up.
Still don't feel like it's exactly what you're referring to now that you explained it. It's better than those two pictures though.
Okay. Can you see? Oh, this is actually really cute.
Right? I still look a
That's
little
kind of what
chunky,
I was
but
imagining.
really?
It's just very cartoonish.
Yeah. Like zoom in on our mouths.
Well, it gets scarier the closer you get.
Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, that's kind of
Oh,
terrifying.
no. Okay, well, ChatGPT sort of got that part right. All right, well, I don't know how people are doing this, but the trend on social media is oversimplifying the prompts that you need to provide because it was not that
Yes,
simple.
I agree. I didn't get one little doll package. Just got weird short guys, but at least mine were normal compared to Grok. ChatGPT definitely wins this round. Oh my God.
If you guys have any other trends you want us to try out and see live, let us know. And until next week, I love you. Bye.
Bye.